Hello my friends, it's Danny, and today we are back with another high protein, whole food, what I eat in a day, and we're gonna call this one the winter edition. And quick recap in case we have not met, I am a health, wellness, and weight loss coach who recently hired a fitness coach of my own because I turned 50 this year. And I am a big believer that age is just a number, and I am excited to go into the second half of my life feeling even stronger and more fit and more fabulous than I did in the first half, and this is mentally, emotionally, and physically. So right now I'm strength training 4 days a week, and I aim to eat 140 grams of protein a day, which is a lot of protein, but my goal is to build more lean muscle mass, so protein has become a top priority. So keep in mind, this is just a snapshot of how I am approaching my meals currently, and absolutely some days are messier than others, but this is gonna give you a good idea of how I managed to get 140 grams of protein while maintaining a balanced diet and still getting plenty of fiber as well. But before I jump in, I just wanna thank our amazing sponsor, LMNT. LMNT is a delicious, high-quality electrolyte company who was specifically designed for people who live an active lifestyle and who like taking a less processed, more whole food approach to healthy eating. It contains a science-based balance of sodium, magnesium, and potassium that can help you to balance out the electrolyte levels in your body, and I'm gonna share more on them in just a bit. Now, I am an early riser, and because we are in the middle of winter, it gets dark really early, and so I tend to go to sleep very early, and I am easily up by 4 a.m. every single morning. So other than pouring myself a glass of water with some lemon, the first thing I do is make my coffee. Now, I love my morning coffee. I literally go to sleep dreaming about my morning coffee, and I usually change it up throughout the year, but here's what I'm currently doing. Okay, so I start with 16 ounces of fresh brewed dark roast coffee, and then I stir in a half a scoop of stevia sweetened vanilla collagen, and then 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. This is a sweet, dreamy, creamy coffee that is pure perfection on a cold, dark winter morning. So I'll usually just sip my water and my coffee while I do my morning routine. And this is like a sacred time for me. If you follow me on Instagram, I usually share a little inspirational quote from my morning routine. I really like to just read and journal and reflect, and I think about my day and I set my intentions for the day, and then I usually get 1 or 2 work projects done as well. Then at 6:30, I walk the dog, and once I am back, it's time to pack some lunches and make some breakfast. Now, on days when I'm going to the gym, I usually make a smaller breakfast before I go, and then when I come back, I have a bigger meal. So breakfast number 1 is very simple. I toast up a piece of bread. I am very committed to and obsessed with sprouted grain bread. I just love them. I find them to be really satisfying and satiating. So I will toast that up, and then I will top that with some cottage cheese, about a half a cup, and a few fresh berries over the top. In this case, I'm using some raspberries. This is super quick, it's super simple, and it's like the perfect little meal to fuel my workout without me feeling like I have too much food in my stomach or like I'm weighed down. And so between this little mini breakfast and my morning coffee, I get 22 grams of protein. P.S. If you like the idea of like a really easy cottage cheese toast like this, I have a whole entire video giving you different like flavor combinations, so I'm gonna link that for you right over here and down in the description box below. Then before I head out the door, I make another big water bottle, but for this one I add 5 grams of creatine and then half a pack of LMNT, and then I just fill that up with water and give it a good shake. Now, creatine is known to support bone health, it supports brain function, plus it slows down the breakdown of lean muscle mass while helping to improve your workouts. It gives you like a stronger workout and faster recovery. As for the LMNT electrolytes, I just find that I feel more energized and more focused when I am sipping on them throughout my workout. I also feel very hydrated when I drink them. It's like a different level than just drinking plain water. It's kind of hard to explain, or it might sound crazy, but it's almost like I can literally feel it absorbing into my cells. I just feel really good. Then I will drive the kids to school and head over to the gym where I do whatever workout my fitness coach planned for me to do that day. All my workouts are based around strength training with the intention of what's called progressive overload, which simply just means getting stronger over time. And I will say, just as a quick side note, this entire process has been way more of a mental game than it has been a physical game, because I am really surprised and slightly disappointed at just how long it takes to build muscle. But I'm committed to the goal, and I just remind myself of one of my favorite quotes, which is quitting won't get you there any faster. And so I just keep taking it day by day, just focus on each day. Okay, so then by the time I come home and take a quick shower, it is time for breakfast number 2, which is now about 11 a.m. So my goal with this meal is to get about 30 to 35 grams of protein. And I do change these meals up, but right now I am on a veggie scramble kick. Now, as many of you know, I do a ton of meal prep. I love doing meal prep. Meal prep is like my love language. So this is a very easy meal to pull together because I always have proteins and veggies ready to pull from that are hanging out in my fridge, which, by the way, if you want to see a meal prep video, let me know and we can definitely do that as well. So the first thing I do is whisk together 1 whole egg and then a half cup of egg whites, which is 100 grams. Now, one of the tricky things I find about hitting 140 grams of protein is hitting it without eating too much food for the day. So this is why I love doing a combination of the whole egg and the egg whites, right? I get all of the nutrients from the whole egg, and then I just get all of the protein from the egg white. So it creates a nice little balance. Then I've got some steamed broccoli that I'm going to chop up, along with some roasted sweet potatoes and some onions as well. And then just to be sure we hit that protein goal, I have a little bit of leftover chicken that I'm gonna chop too. So all of this is gonna go into a small saute pan. I'm just gonna coat it with a little bit of cooking spray. Then I'm gonna add all of the veggies and the chicken into the pan. And I'm gonna season this with my favorite trio, which is salt, pepper, and garlic powder. When you wanna make like simple meals that have a lot of flavor that will never let you down, salt, pepper, garlic powder, I promise you, delicious. I just let that saute for a couple of minutes. Really, I'm just heating everything through and getting the onions to soften a little bit. And then I slowly pour the egg mixture into the pan and scramble. As it sets up, I just move it around the pan, fold it over onto itself until it's totally cooked through. Quick side note, for those of you who feel like you don't have time to do this, say on a busy weekday, then I would recommend doing something like making my vegetable and cottage cheese egg bake recipe or making some egg muffin cups. All, of course, I will link these recipes for you down in the description box below, because those are great to do on the weekend when you're doing your meal prep, and then you can just grab and go throughout the week, and it's essentially the same core base breakfast that I'm making here today. So I like to top this veggie scramble with a little bit of hot sauce, and then I serve it with some fresh berries on the side. And this meal, number 2, packs in 35 grams of protein and over 8 grams of fiber, because you don't want to forget the fiber. Okay, so now it's time to get to work. And so what I like to do is I fill another big water bottle with some water and the other half of the LMNT pack. I love that LMNT has no artificial flavors, 0 sugar, and it comes in so many delicious flavors as well. They have watermelon, orange, raspberry, mango chili, grapefruit, citrus salt, chocolate, and unflavored. And you know, a lot of people don't realize it, but electrolytes can help to prevent headaches, muscle cramps, fatigue, and sleeplessness, because all of these can be signs of electrolyte deficiencies. And as you already know, I am a huge fan of LMNT, and the fantastic news is that they are offering everybody in the Clean and Delicious community 8 single serving packets for free with any LMNT order. So this is a great way to try all of the 8 flavors so you can figure out which is your favorite. Now you can get yours at drinklmnt.com/DannySpees. And remember, you can only get this with my link. So I'm going to leave it for you down in the description box as well, but that's drinklmnt.com/DannySpees. Then around 2:30, before I go to do school pickup, it is time for lunch. And even though it's winter, I have been on a big fat salad kick. So I'll prep 3 or 4 salads when I'm doing my meal prep, so I have them all ready to go for weekdays like this. And then all I have to do is top them with some protein and figure out what dressing I want to use. So in my salad, I have a mix of romaine, iceberg, red cabbage, cucumbers, onions, and tomatoes. It's very simple, but it is very delicious. And might I add that one of the things I love about eating big salads like this is that I love to eat like I am an eater, and I love that A, it takes a long time to eat, and B, it's very filling because there's a lot of volume. So what I like to do is first I season the salad. Again, I do salt, pepper, Parmesan cheese, a little bit of garlic powder, and then red pepper flakes. Simple, delicious. Then what I do is I drizzle on some balsamic vinegar and I add a little bit of blue cheese dressing. I like to get this brand from Whole Foods. I usually use a tablespoon and a half if you want to be precise, okay? So then I'm gonna mix this together really well. You just wanna mix it to get the dressing all over all of those veggies. And then I top it with my protein. So what I'm using today is some buffalo chicken bites. This is basically just chicken breast that I season with some seasonings, and then I saute it in a pan and finish it with some buffalo sauce. I will link that recipe down for you as well, but I chop that up, add that to the top of the salad, and I am telling you, so simple, so delicious, so satisfying. And this meal packs in 35 grams of protein and 7 grams of fiber. And then often after lunch, I just want a little bite of something sweet. It's like my brain needs to have a little something sweet to tell it that the meal is complete. So on this particular day, I grabbed an oatmeal energy ball. This again was something I did when I did my meal prep. I've shared this recipe with you guys in the past. It's basically nut butter with oatmeal and flax seeds and chocolate chips all mixed together. And I'll have that with a little bit of black coffee. And it just kind of signals to my brain that the meal is complete. It hits the spot. Simple, delightful, delicious. The rest of the afternoon is usually like kids and activities and homework. I sneak in a few more work projects when I can. And then the great thing about winter for us is that our evenings are a little bit slower, so we actually can have some family meals together. So something I really focus on in the winter is like big pots of food. Chili, stews, soups, that sort of thing. So on this particular night, I made my butternut squash and turkey chili. It is so good because everybody loves this recipe. It's just packed with butternut squash and turkey and beans and vegetables. So it's got tons of nutrients and it's loaded with protein and fiber. Plus it is so comforting and so delicious. You can really top this with any of your favorite chili toppings. And just for the record, this meal packs in 43 grams of protein and 10 grams of fiber. So there you have it, a high protein, whole food eaten a day with a 49-year-old woman who is on a mission to build more lean muscle mass so she can feel like her fittest, strongest self as she heads into her 50th year. And because I know some of you are going to ask, allow me to give you the breakdown of the day. This day came right over 140 grams of protein for the day and right under 1,600 calories, along with packing in 30 grams of fiber. So as you can see also, when you prioritize whole foods as the base of your diet, hitting your protein and your fiber goals is very doable. And more importantly, eating plenty of food is also really doable, right? You get to eat lots of delicious food, which is definitely a priority for me. Now, if you're somebody who is trying to increase your protein, you also may want to check out my video. It's 5 high protein foods that can really help you to work more protein into your diet with ease. And in that video, I share a lot of really simple meal and snack ideas as well. As always, I thank you so much for watching. Thank you to LMNT for sponsoring this video. Remember, you can find their link down in the description box below. And I will see you back here next time with some more clean and deliciousness. Cheers!